From 2K Sports, it's time for NBA. It's that time. Time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing. Here is Alston. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. And shot on the way. Alston.
Alston.
Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Ingram wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the left side wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. From past the arc. And Brandon Ingram gets the three.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Into the lane. Here's Alston. Changes up. Shot clock at 6. And it's Barrett penetrating.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans.
Derek Fisher.
They trail by 1.
The assist.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Alston can't get it to go.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Fisher from downtown. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
With the drive, Alston. Here's Robinson.
2 minutes.
And the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
8, 7.
Here's Fisher. Ingram outside. Fisher with the ball. Here's Valanciunas. The second chance effort. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Fisher, following the score by New York. To the paint, here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Basket good. Alston's got 8.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Fisher. Here's Williamson. Randall with the block.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
The Knicks with the lead. .27 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here's Alston. Pass to Reddish. So Now at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans on top. They're up by 1.
All right,
and we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Now Graham. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Hernangomez in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Hernangomez has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Pelicans.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Pass to Hernangomez.
Pelicans lead 16-15.
Hernangomez a screen. Out to Nance. Latrey. It's rebounded by New York. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Devin Booker.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Inside, and stolen by Noel. 3 on 3. Here's Randall. Another shot. Over to the wing. Driving inside. Back to Noel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Looking to end the run. Pelicans keep it alive. Burks with the steal. And the wide open shot from Rose. Drills it from outside. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks lead 23-16. The Pelicans call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancer.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker, right side. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by New York.
Rose goes in. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the rejection by Noel. It's stolen by Jones.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Toppin, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toppin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. He's covered by Noel. Back to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Knicks lead.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. Nice move. And that one is off. And New York the other way now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Burks. Valanciunas on the double team. Fournier in the corner. It's stolen by Nance. Outside, Jones to the middle. Valanciunas with the ball. Shoots over Fournier. Nance with no one around. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. For the lead, sweet move.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
For 3, Barrett. Here's Booker. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Booker in the corner. To the inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Walker goes in. Over in the corner, Reddish. And the Knicks miss again. New Orleans leading by 3. Takes it inside. Pass to Fisher. There's the triple. Toppin pulls it in. And so here is New York. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Robinson goes in. And the dunk by Robinson.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, a hard man to stop when he's got momentum. Nice.
30.
Here's Fisher. Out to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Now Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Hayes. Down low. Shot's good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Walker penetrating. And the call will be against Hernangomez. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Timeout, New Orleans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next City Dancer. Pelican substitution.
Here is Rose. Outside Fournier. And stolen by Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Well, Rose, with energy and effort, can still beat you in transition.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Rose attacking. Outside Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
38.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Back to Valanciunas. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The 5th overall pick back in 2011, Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'll tell you, it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact the game in a lot of different ways.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. It's a tie game in New York. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next City Dancer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so here is New York. Alston with the ball. Outside for Randall. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. 43-40. Timeout, Pelicans.
you like that, fans? Get up on your feet. Your Knicks City Dancers. Your Knicks City Dancers.
And the Pelicans making a change. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys, the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so here is New York following the score by New Orleans. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Yep, it counts. And the Pelicans lead by 1. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they create a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And so it's New Orleans with it after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. 6 to shoot. It's Ingram on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Barrett slams it in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now, here's Lewis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, good job to take it right after him.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
New York trailing. Randle outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson in the post. Pass to Valanciunas. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's the bucket they needed, and Valanciunas goes and gets it for him. The big man seizes control of the moment.
And Randle throws it down.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Now here's Booker to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Rex. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Timeout, New Orleans. Your Knicks City Dancers. Checking in for the Pelicans, Billy Hernangomez, Brandon Ingram.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williamson double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
New York ball.
.158 left to play here in the 4th. And here's Austin. Picked by Randle. To the right side. They get it back. Pass to Reddish. for three. Barrett scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
There's the pick. Alston with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Alston. Good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Going inside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. They need this. Randall grabs the board. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Alston. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that one's good from Fisher.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Inside. Randall. And he gets it to go.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks.
That's a
6-point lead.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Pelican substitution. Larry Nance Jr.
And here's Fisher. From deep 3-point range. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you
chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty, holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously.